Welcome back to Straight Outta Mobius. I'm your host, Angelos.
And I'm your other host, Zora.
And you see, it's been a while, Stuff happened, stuff happened. Very hilarious
Mm,
timing with right at the beginning of Ian Flynn, but we're finally back and
yep,
we're here.
finally returned.
But
It's
first,
crazy that
yeah,
our hiatus break
right at that time.
the video that like we last finished off on was just like the end of Penders and
Yeah,
us going over that and then just we just disappear for like a week or two.
I think it was like, I think this will be the 3 weeks since the last one came out.
Okay.
So yeah, but anyway, you've been playing a certain game, like also owned by Sega.
Yes, Persona 1.
Yeah, and you've been liking that. You can join the small small tiny population.
Yeah, Persona 1 peak. My goat SMT Persona.
They'll kill you for that one.
I know. They will, but it's so good. And Mark PS1 PSP version better than the original.
The original localization. Yeah, that
Yeah,
localization. I don't know what they were thinking, dude. Every time I see it, I'm just like, why did they do that?
it's so bad. I can't stop like glancing over at it and just being like, that is like just that is just openly racist.
Like, yeah, as a modern
I mean,
Persona fan, I do intend to play them one day. One day I'll play
yeah.
that. One day I'll play the old trilogy.
Mhm.
But yeah, but a new beginning. Like that's the beginning of a series. That's the beginning of Ian Flynn. He's finally here.
Yeah, it's time.
We get like no, honestly, this is like such a breath of fresh air. When I was starting to read this, because I started reading this a while ago because I wasn't sure when we'd record. But like I was like reading, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if I would like super energized yet because Pender's stuff. And I started
Mhm.
reading and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying the
it's like,
comic.
it's like, whoa, this is good.
It's good. Impossible. Um, I do find it really funny how much he tries to like brush off some of the things that happened like during like the Penders recently,
Mhm.
like the Metal Sonics immediately brushed off. Sonic's just like, yeah, whatever, man. Um,
Oh my God, yeah.
the girls like thinking that he was interested in all of them. Oh, he explained it to them off screen.
Hmm.
So honestly, that one was good, but it's just kind of funny how he's just like, all right, I'm gonna get rid of that, I'm gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna keep going this way. But it's weird to have his another Sonic birthday party because it's been like what since the before issue 100 since the last one.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, maybe a
I
year
think.
has passed
Well,
in like,
remember the did they do a birthday party when he came back from space? I don't think so, right?
no, I think they did like a reunion.
Yeah,
Did they?
I forget if it was a
No,
birthday
wait,
party or a
because,
reunion party.
yeah, I'm trying to think. No, yeah, his birthday party, like, that was like,
Was the
welcome back,
adventure
Sonic.
redesign?
That was like way before, because that was when they thought Eggman was dead.
Yeah, that was like during the adventure redesign.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, they didn't do a birthday party when he came back from space. They were just like, huh, you were gone for like a year. I guess this
Yeah,
makes you 1 year older. And he was like, for me, I was gone for like 3 weeks.
yeah. Um. Oh yeah. Also looking at the art that finally. Oh my God, Tracy Yardley.
Mhm.
Yes, or not even. I think it's not even just him because John Gray also comes back later, and it's so weird how he randomly starts looking way more on model now, like in a good way, than he did
Oh,
before.
yeah.
There had to have been some. We talked about this a few days ago. There had to have been some like shift in like the way they were editing stuff, like giving them more time. Because
Yeah,
there's
it's
no
gotta
way.
be.
Yeah, there's no way he goes like massively improves this much. Like I actually really enjoyed looking at his art this time.
Mhm.
Um, I guess we could talk about the plot. They sidestep his age now and just say, "Let's call me a teen from now till forever."
Yeah, that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I bet that was something that Sega was kind of just like, hey, like it's
Don't
getting a
give him an
little,
age.
yeah, getting a little complicated. He doesn't need to have an age. And then yeah, then she and Flynn was just like, yeah, let's just have him say that. He's just
Yeah,
a teen from now on.
forever.
Yep.
And then we finally get the introduction of two goats, Bean and Bark.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, I did not expect them suddenly.
Yeah,
Like when
right.
they just crashed in, I was
I was like,
like
what?
yeah, like unironically jaw drop moment where I was just like, huh?
It's like I know they would show up in the comic eventually, but I'm like, oh my god, they really hadn't
Yeah.
appeared till now.
It was just like, dude, what?
Yeah.
It was shocking.
I think Bean calls him Mr. Needlemouse. Like that was
Yeah.
yeah, that was a random reference. You know what that's
Mm,
referencing?
nope.
Okay, so that's well, I don't know if it's his actual prototype. It's one of Sonic's prototype names was Mr. Needlemouse.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's just like a random pull out of one. Also, we get the Evil Sonic. Evil Sonic randomly gets the jacket.
Oh my
He just
God,
has
yeah,
it.
no. Absolutely like the just the most random thing ever, and I love it.
Oh no, it's
And I'm
great. I
also
love the
like,
jacket.
if anything, like it still confuses me on like, cause like, okay, we talked about this before, the whole like lawsuit thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it confuses me on how Penders
Owns him.
gets like, yeah, owns him. At the very least, how he owns like
Scourge.
Scourge, like with the jacket. Like he
I don't
should.
know if Scourge he actually owns Scourge or he's
I
just
don't think he.
saying
I
he
don't.
owns Scourge.
Yeah, I don't think he owns Scourge because like the jacket wasn't a part of his original design.
Yeah,
Like
like I'd
the
understand
like
if he
flame
owned I'd
jacket.
understand if he owned Evil Sonic. Like
Yeah,
I don't
he
know
just
how
kind
he'd
of
own
like
Scourge.
he just kind of like owns Evil Sonic and was just like, by that means I also own
Yeah, because it's like they're
Scourge, so
technically
I'm
the
gonna
same
draw
thing.
him.
Yeah, so it's like they're technically the
Yeah.
same thing. I get, but yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. That's a little too complicated, and Sega isn't exactly going to talk about it themselves. So it's just
Yeah.
Ken's word against nobody's. But
Mhm.
also with Tracy Yardley finally drawing, Rouge finally looks normal. She's drawn like Rouge. She does not
It's
look so weird anymore.
it's nice to see.
Yeah, it was like I mean that was just weird. They like what's it called everyone looks normal. I'm like wow. I was so
Mhm.
used to everyone just looking weird like Shadow. Shadow's quills normal. I'm like wow, damn.
Yeah, it's like wow, everyone's fixed.
Um, I'll say this is where finally Shadow and Sonic have a peak dynamic now. Um, like when Shadow shows up at the birthday party and just like beats up Bean and Bark. He's like, "Happy birthday, Blue Hedgehog! I cleaned your yard for you."
I that was so good. I was like, I don't know, I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's like yeah, in this continuity, I'm fine with them saying Blue Hedgehog and Faker because that's like ingrained in their dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
That's just like Archie thing.
yeah, so I like it here. Um, oh yeah, and then Scourge gets the scar.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. No,
Lock socks him in the stomach.
dude, I like before it even happened, when I saw Locke punch him in the chest, I was like, that's how he gets the
Yeah,
scar.
for
And then
me,
he showed up again and I was like, yes.
when Locke punched him, I was like, oh yeah, he does have a scar.
Mm.
Like it slipped my mind, even though like I obviously know the differences between Scourge and Evil Sonic, but I guess I just never fully processed that he just has the scar.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I guess Shadow is just finally way more just like enjoyable to read
Mm.
because like I don't know, I guess he just thanks Sonic for saving Hope, and then I guess he's like being worried about Sonic, and then Sonic's like worried, you wish Faker. I'm like yeah, that's my goat. Oh yeah, then
Yeah.
the Bean calls Eggman from their computer.
Dude, I like I don't even know how to like respond to it because I was just like, that's so silly but so funny
Yeah, I
that
mean
he's just
that's
like,
so Bean.
he's just slumped in the chair,
Yeah,
like,
he's just like,
yeah,
oh, we
we
lost.
failed. Yeah.
He's like, it's
It's like
over.
it's like, yeah, boss man, just wanted to let you know we lost. It was fun working for you.
And then we have the return of a goat fused with another one, another robot.
Mm.
We got Crocbot fused with
Croctobot.
Croctobot. Yeah, I mean Octobot.
I
I liked him, but I never cared about him that much. But like Crocbot, I'm like, yeah,
Dude, I
Crocbot.
lost my mind when I saw Croctobot. I was just visible pogging because I was like, dude, no
He's
fucking
extra
way.
peak, and he's probably
I know.
dead, but
Yes, he is very much dead. There is no way in
forever,
hell he is alive.
forever. But I
Yeah.
did find it hilarious how like Sonic just started laughing at them,
Hmm.
and then they were like, "Oh yeah," and he's like, "Croctobot threatens to report Shadow," and he's just like, "No." He's like, "What do you mean no?" And then the three of them just destroy them immediately.
Hmm.
And I'm like, "Wow, that's just he used to be a threat."
He did used to be a threat, but that was way earlier on.
Yeah. Um, and then Locke just gets jobbed. Before that, kind of going ahead, but Locke just gets jobbed after he turns into Scourge.
Hmm.
He just like immediately gets knocked out. And I guess it's Fiona. This is where Fiona's starting to get tugged towards being evil. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, she knows being in Bark, vaguely.
Hmm.
But and I think when Scourge shows up, she's trying to like resist doing stuff.
Hmm.
Um, oh yeah, then Scourge also has chaos control. That's how I guess
Oh
he.
yeah, because shadows are like, whoa.
He's like, what the?
Since when does anyone else have chaos control? That's my thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, then Sonic's like, I happen to like Nux's dad. I cannot for the life of me remember a single time they have interacted.
Nope, me neither.
um, like I'm not saying you should dislike him. I'm just like I cannot remember you guys talking ever. And then we get Finitivis, is revealed to be alive, obviously. But I'm like, oh, okay, he's working with Scourge.
Yeah,
So
when Rouge and Scourge just like
dip
hit the
out, yeah,
run, yeah, and I was just like, whoa,
yeah. So I'm
okay,
wondering
yeah,
if this ties into like Enerjack plans, or if there's like something else before that. Cause
I think it
yeah,
does,
because
but it's
Finitivis,
crazy to,
Finitivis does
yeah.
do Enerjack stuff, right? That's
Yeah, he's involved in that stuff because
okay.
I mean that's just the evil echidna stuff. But
Yeah,
like, I was just like, whoa, wouldn't you know it? Obviously, evil is obviously
I
evil.
can't believe it. I would not know.
Yeah, like even if I didn't know Finitivis like at all, like he
He
is
is evil.
just
He radiates
so
evil.
blatantly evil. He is.
He's
It is like,
his design is evil.
yeah, it's like spot the main character, but spot the villain.
Yeah.
Like spot the twist villain. It's just like, dude.
It's like in what's it called? Yeah, I don't even know what movie has like a hilariously telegraphed twist villain. I guess maybe
Uh,
Transformers one.
mhm.
Like yeah, and then okay, I guess in this two-parter there was the random Sonic Rush stuff. I mean, I don't even
Like
know what
what?
to say for that, to be honest. It's like it's kind of drawn pretty poorly, which I was a little sad
And
by.
also, and also, just like, what is there really to say? Because like
Yeah, they
Blaze
just kind of
shows up,
they
gets
fight.
beaten up. Yeah,
My thing is like I
like.
don't even know why it ties into the game. It kind of goes against everything the plot is going for. Like later,
Mhm.
there's the Sonic Rider stuff, which is a matchup with the plot, but it does like have the same dynamics for the characters. In this one, Blaze meeting Sonic kind of like completely destroys the plot of Rush because
Mhm.
like the whole thing is that she's supposed to be like not wanting to see him. She can take everything by herself. I don't know. It's just kind
Yeah.
of weird. Um, but anyway, on the 161's character page, did you read any of the character pages? Like there's I think of
No.
Finitivis and Scourge. Okay, so I read a little bit of the Scourge one. I do think this Spaz drawing him would look really cool.
Yeah.
But I looked in the I think one of the bottom paragraphs. It talks about Scourge's super form, and it says it's
Oh,
yellow.
yes. Hmm.
It says it's
Which is
yellow, and I'm like,
incorrect.
I mean, they probably hadn't decided yet, but I'm just like, that's funny to put in there.
Hmm.
Um, I guess 162, and it's no more Scourge for now, but it'll probably be back soon.
Hmm.
I actually did. What do you think of this arc, the
What?
162 through 4, the whole
I thought
Destructus
it was
Mogul?
really good
I
because I
liked
mean
it.
it was all just Ian Flynn kind of just repairing the
Yeah,
damage
I'm
that had
like
been done there.
Naugus, a good villain. Mogul, a good villain.
Because like it made so much more like I loved the way Ian Flynn like fixed it. He was like,
Mm,
okay, let's put them. together because it makes more sense for these like evil entities to be working together. And then
Yeah,
he made it so that Mogul, since he was here so long, he was the one who made the Ixis. And
and that
I'm like,
wasn't that
fuck.
wasn't a thing before, right? I feel like
No,
I think
I
he
don't
had
remember
founded
that
he
ever
had
being a
founded
thing.
something. It might have been, but like either way, it's just smart to put them together anyway.
Yeah, because like Mogul's been around for so
Yeah.
long, and that was like the genius way of like retconning them together. And it's like, okay, this is nice. And then you gave an actual name to the villains, to the Destructrix.
Oh,
That was nice.
I think I was saying John Gray earlier. It's Jaden Try. Oh yeah, the Destructix, Destructix joke was kind of
Yeah,
killing me. It's
yeah.
like, oh yeah, wait, we can't say that without saying the former goat Sleuth Doggy Dog.
Hmm.
He was there, cameoed again.
Oh my
Right.
God, yeah,
And then
multiple times.
yeah, Sonic was like, "Why aren't?" It's like, "What happened to the fearsome foursome?" Like, we can't be the fearsome foursome anymore. There's six of us.
And I was when they said there's six of us, my brain immediately like almost like a flashbang, like an Akira moment. It just did Sinister Six, Sinister
Yeah, it really
Six.
is the Sinister Six, but they can't say that for copyright, of course.
Yeah.
Um, and then Eggman. All right, Merlin shows up. We skipped that part. Merlin like does stuff. He's just like
Yeah.
Tails, Tails, I'm
And I
alive.
mean, I guess we can't skip that stuff because it was really important
Yeah, because yeah,
because
the
of
ancient walkers are dying.
yeah, and not even just that because what's his name? The horse dude, he ends up like
Yeah, Sir Connery,
yeah, Sir Connery, he ends up breaking
he
the
dies.
relics. Yeah, he dies and breaks the relics.
I
He
like.
uses
You
all of
see,
his
I
energy.
finally liked him. He was said
Yeah.
character.
And this also erases the source of all forever. There's no more
Well,
source of
I think
all.
so. Hopefully,
Yeah, but I think that
probably.
was I think that was Ian Flynn's way of writing out the
Or
source of
getting rid
all
of it.
by
Yeah.
having to destroy it. Yeah, so yeah,
Um.
now the heirloom is Connery's sword.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sonic also becomes a knight again.
Yeah, but he like
He didn't
almost
really want it.
refuses
Yeah,
it.
I like
Yeah,
that. That was good.
yeah, and then Elias was like,
I need you
please
on
don't
my thing.
refuse this.
He's like, I
Yeah,
need you in my class, not my class, my table. Give me. He's like, get over here.
yeah. Elias was like, I respect you, but like, please don't refuse me.
Oh yeah, then Eggman. Eggman's showing up when Eggman does stuff. He's like, give Daddy some good news. I'm like, bro, please.
Bro got anything but good news
Oh
this
my
whole
God, he
time.
got tricked. He got bamboozled.
Multiple times, not to mention, because now we
Now we can
definitely
confirm.
know
Yeah,
that Adam is anonymous. Yeah.
yeah. Whether that was intended by the Penders, whatever. It's.
Yeah, it was kind of obvious it was
I
him
feel
from the
like it was. I feel
get-go.
like it was probably him from the beginning, but we
Yeah.
technically don't know his plan. So
Yeah, I'd rather not know. Point is, we were proven right. But
yeah,
yeah, no. So Eggman got bamboozled twice. He doesn't know about Adam yet, but
yeah,
like
because he
he
killed Micah
lost his
because of her.
daughter.
He killed Micah
Yeah.
because of her. And I'm just like, good
Mhm.
job, man. Oh yeah, he also cares about Sniffly a little. I was kind of surprised about that.
Oh yeah, it was interesting. I mean, like
I don't know what
we
Sniffly's gonna do
kind of got a
regardless.
hint of that last time because
Yeah,
like when he brought him back up, he was like, look, I know we don't get on the right foot all the time, but like you're still my fucking my
nephew.
what nephew?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're still my nephew, and we have to rule the world together. We can sort out our differences once we
after.
have the
Yeah,
world.
and then he gets a
Yeah.
redesign to look like modern Eggman.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, that was
That's
peak. I
cool.
mean, that
Yeah.
whole interaction, I love that.
No,
I
yeah.
also
I also like that he like Sniffly actually cared. I wish we kind of got to see them interact more, but I like that Sniffly cared about them a little bit.
yeah, Snively also like cared about Hope, especially.
Yeah.
He was like, you should get out of here. There are humans in Station Square.
Mm-hmm.
They'll accept you. And I was like, dude, Snively goaded?
Yeah. Also, I didn't realize they honestly kind of are like siblings, right?
Yeah, because
Like they're half
they're
siblings, right?
related pretty far off. No, you're right. Yeah, half siblings.
Because
I
I think
thought far
Hope
off, but yeah,
I think Hope is the
Hope
dad's
is
biological kid, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
And
they are half
then
siblings.
yeah, so the mother would be like stepmom kind of thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, the half siblings. So that's why Snively cares so much.
Yeah. Also, this is where they established that the United Federation is like a country now instead of it just being Station Square.
Mhm.
So now the president is not only the president of a single city.
Yeah, makes sense. About time.
um,
Fix that.
yeah. So there we go. I guess it's just some course correcting here, and it works. It's peak.
Yeah, I'm loving it because like
Um,
I know it's a little bit weird right now because like
yeah, but
obviously
it's like
like
a
I
really
kind of
fast shift.
yeah kind of have to speed through the retconning, but I know like next week gonna be peak because Ian
Hmm.
Flynn is just like fixing everything right
Yeah,
now, and then once it's like
once it's done.
steady, it's gonna be good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then in 163, I guess I didn't realize that Naugus had not seen Eggman since he came back. So
Oh
he's like,
yeah,
Dr. Robotnik, you lost weight. And I'm like, oh my god, man.
yeah. It's like oh yeah, you've never seen
Yeah, you
him
never saw the
after
modern
he
one.
died.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then Fang. Oh my god, when Mogul breaks the Destructix out of prison, Fang was talking about. He's like, "Oh, you guys aren't much better than me," and then they just immediately get portaled out.
I know. He was just like his jaw dropped.
Yeah, literally. And he just
Yeah.
started squeezing through the bars. I'm like, "Good job, guys. You didn't give him like a smaller bars."
Yeah, I don't know. They designed that prison poorly.
Yeah,
Everyone broke out in five
I mean, I
seconds.
don't blame them for not expecting like source of all portal, but like at least Fang, man, come on.
Fang is the moment where you're just like, dude, did you guys even like think before designing this jail cell?
Obviously not.
Yeah.
Um, I like the spread after that. I forget. I think like, oh yeah. Then also, what? I'm a little confused about what happened to the echidnas that were trapped. They're not dead,
What do you mean?
right?
Uh, where? What are we talking about
I think it's because
exactly?
remember
For the
like remember
kidneys?
the Mogul starts using like the echidnas, or I think or Eggman. One of them
Mm,
starts using the trapped echidnas for energy. Right, Eggman
I
does,
think
and
they're dead.
Eggman does, and then Mogul like intercepts it. I think they're dead, but like, isn't like Knuckles' stepdad in there, or like the entire Guardians?
Well, we also like we never got like specified what happened
That's
to
true.
those like to them in there, so
It
I don't
seems
know
like
if
they're
they're dead or
dead. I'm
not.
not sure.
Yeah.
It seemed
It
like they would
seems
have
like they're
died.
dead. And I mean, even so, like way later down, like I think in like 165 of all things, we get like a small
Oh, 164.
like B plot thing when oh is it?
We
No, no,
we
no, I'm
didn't read
talking
five.
about the end.
Oh, we didn't read
Oh no.
165.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, we did not. So I mean, maybe you did, but I did not.
Maybe I accidentally did.
um,
It's fine.
yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But I'll get to it. I'll get to it.
Yeah.
Um, all right. Yeah, this is where we get Adam framing
Yeah.
M. I was not expecting that. I'll be honest.
Hmm.
And then Adam like fakes. He's not like M's trying to defend herself, and then Adam just fakes not thinking by using Eggman's words about like the that he can't think. That he just processes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I mean, I can't believe Eggman bought that, but that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, especially when like the first time we saw Adam get tricked, it's by thinking.
Yeah, I guess Eggman doesn't think about that.
Yeah.
Um,
Smartest man alive is
yep.
stupid.
So I guess okay. So I guess the metal snively was real because they mention it. They mention like cancel all the plans. You know what I'm
Hmm.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like cancel all those metal like the metal snively things. So I guess that metal snively that you noticed in the background of that like issue 20 issues ago, it's like it was real.
Yeah, like I guess so.
Yeah, I guess it was just like some other thing, but oh well.
Hmm.
Um, and then oh yeah, this is where Naugus recognizes Mogul, and then they just team up, and I'm like, oh boy, oh well,
I know when they teamed up, I was just like, oh,
oh
okay.
no.
Yeah. I was like,
And
that's some.
then instant excitement because it was in the Sonic Riders art style.
Yes.
I did not expect Jet to get captured by a Met, yeah, a mech. I'm not playing Mega Man. There's no such thing as a Met here.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I guess Jet does not know Sonic, and he's like, nah, man, I'm the fastest. I kind of don't like Jet working directly for Eggman, but whatever, man. Different continuity. I guess I'll accept
Yeah.
it. Um, Also, I think they're referencing that Jet used to work for the. You know what Tails Adventure is?
No.
Okay, so it's a Metroidvania on the Game Gear. I think it's Metroidvania. It's a similar style on the Game Gear, where the villains are like birds from like a bird armada. I'm pretty sure that's the one that Jet was referencing when he was talking about how he quit like the armada.
Hmm.
I'm like that's a funny connection. I guess they are the only birds in the franchise, but
Yeah. Yeah, I would suppose so.
Um, oh yeah, and then okay, so 164. Elias tries to steal the crown back, and it just kind of like does not work. Right, like it messes with his head, and I was like, oh
Yeah, not at all, because it was like covered in Mogul's energy.
yeah. So I was like, damn. Now I will say in this issue, Sir Connery looked a little too realistic because he's just a horse guy. So it was kind of weird seeing the Sonic cast all anime like, and then just a horse guy.
Yeah,
However, it did not stop him from being the goat. And
I know he was so good.
yeah, actually, I'm like, damn, I can't believe I cared about Sir Connery of all people. And then Eggman bombs him. You know,
Oh my God, yeah. He just comes swooping in. He's like, nope, no more, you guys.
he's like kaboom. And then yeah, what you're saying, I kind of okay. What I kind of don't like is that Sonic actually says Deus Ex Machina, like in
Oh,
the issue.
yeah.
I kind of didn't like that. I'm like, okay, that's a little too on the nose.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, you didn't need to say that, but whatever. And then yeah, that's where Adam's revealed as anonymous. It's like, yep, yep, good job, man. Oh right, I think does Tails have a crush on Wave in the writer section of this? I feel
I,
like he did
hmm.
until she insulted him, but
Yeah, like I can't really tell.
yeah, because it was like, "You're quite the flyer, kid. Thanks." He's like blushing. It's like, too bad your airboard's a piece of junk, and he just starts yelling, "Take that back!" That killed me.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, and then they're like, "Play Sonic Riders to find out who wins." That's not the plot of Riders, man. Like, what do you mean?
They just wanted to throw in random shit there, and
Yeah,
I
it's like,
was
oh,
so
shit there.
excited because I was like, Riders, I played the first
You
one.
did play the
Oh,
first one.
yeah, I was like, I'll get this, and then I was like, no, I
It doesn't
don't.
make it. If anything, now you understand the problem.
Yeah.
Now you understand why it doesn't fit at all, like how some of the Adventure
Mm.
2 stuff did. Uh, I guess that's it for the main stuff. Honestly, I'd give that like an 8, 8.5. That was very fun to read. What about you?
Yeah, I'd give it the same rating. It was fun to read.
It's weird.
It obviously doesn't make sense, but like it was just
Some of the
fun.
it was kind of like trying to establish a new status quo, but characters are actually fun to read now. Art is
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good for the most part. I don't know, just fun. It's unlike the mediocrity of before.
yeah. It was just very good. I enjoyed it a lot.
Like stuff actually happened.
Mm.
That's like now I guess we go to Sonic X, where
Yep.
things kind of don't happen.
Nope.
But honestly, I like some of these.
I think
Uh,
it's a nice break.
yeah, issue 10, I liked. I think it was issue 10. Issue 10 and 11, I don't forget.
Let
Um,
me see. Yeah,
issue 10 was alright. I don't understand why the Chaotix get randomly teleported back. I don't think that happens in actual X.
yeah. No, they don't. They
They
come
just kind of
back and
stay
they're
there.
like permanent. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just randomly get teleported back. But I do think it's funny because Amy just crashes out and she's like, "You're saying
We
if
could
we
have gone.
accepted their
Yeah,
offer,
we could
we
have
could
gone
be
home.
home?"
Yeah, that was really
Yeah.
funny. Um, Again, Deco and Boko are peak, where
Yep. And
he's like,
Captain Westwood is still an asshole.
yeah, but not like because what are they? I forget which one said it. He's like, if Eggman's not foolish, why does he keep coming up with schemes that never work? I think they said that. That
Oh.
sounds like them.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh yeah, and then Sonic does not know how the shield works from Sonic One. I was like, oh wait,
Oh
you'd
yeah.
understand
That
these
was.
references. You've played that game.
That was funny.
Yeah, he's just like running around with the shield, and then Eggman just let not Eggman, Amy like just kicks, literally starts kicking.
Yeah. Because
Um,
she's just like, well, I don't have my hammer,
Time to
so
fight. Yeah.
uh, fucking, I heard it starts hitting the common rider kick.
Yep. And then they ram into Knuckles and fall off of it. Good job, guys.
Yep.
Now in issue 11, what I found weird is a weird tone for this comic is why is Knuckles questioning everything because it does not match what he's been doing the rest of it.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense.
Which sauce? What are you gonna say?
No, I don't even know. I was gonna, I like messed up, but
Yeah.
it doesn't make much sense. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. what's it called? Oh, right. When they rescue Rouge, I thought was funny was when he gives her the ring, and she was like, "Does this make us engaged now? Not in a million years."
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah, I love their dynamic still. Um,
it was
I
very cute.
I find it weird that Sonic can swim. Like they said, he learned how to swim for that one underwater mission. I'm just like, that
And
don't
it's
sound
like
right.
he also didn't learn how to swim. He was
Yeah,
using
the life
like
like not lifeguard, but like the vest.
yeah,
Yeah,
he had the vest, he had the like pump of air, and then he
yeah,
also had like the flap shoes or
yep.
whatever, like the you know what I'm talking about.
Well, I
But
guess
it's
you
like
do need those anyway. But yeah, he didn't really. They didn't say he learned how to swim. He would just like accepted going in the water.
yeah, because like either way, he didn't even swim when they got into that
Yeah, he just
level. He
started
just
running.
kept walking. Yeah, he just did like how he normally does.
Yeah, I did find it funny how he was kept thinking about how he hated water and it's like in his head.
Mm.
And now we get the strangest Eggman speech bubble of all time, where he references at least four different comics from what I could pick out. Where he references Secret Wars and House of M from Marvel, and a Crisis on Infinite Earths and Kingdom Come from DC, in the most strange reference of all time that would make Ian Flynn blush. Like,
Yeah,
why did they do that? It's such
I
a weird speech bubble. Like,
yeah I don't know. When you showed me that the first time, I was like, what a mouthful
yeah,
that is.
and it's like for someone like you who probably would not get those references. Like, what is that supposed to do for you?
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. It just did nothing. It was just this massive speech bubble of like nothing.
Yeah. So that was like a weird second issue. But in
Hmm.
12, oh my god! All right, this is where I think they broke out of this one, right? Issue 12, I think is they save a baby. Oh right, yeah, the car hits a baby, and the baby should be murdered from how the baby how it got hit by the car. Oh, then they catch it. I'm just like, okay, I mean, whatever. Obviously doesn't matter. It's cartoon
No, but
physics.
you're right.
But
That baby should be dead.
that baby got sent like 20 feet in the air. Oh,
It was also just like that this whole issue was just crazy because the whole time it's just like Sonic going, "I'm bored,
yeah.
I'm bored," and I'm like, dude, holy,
What happened to this one completely again? It was the captain. The captain tricked Tails, right? All right, they go to prison.
yeah.
Yeah. They go to prison. I thought the prison part was funny.
It was because like I thought Eggman was funny in prison because he's
Yeah.
just fixing appliances, and then Tails is like, "Yeah, it's pretty fun," and Sonic's is like, "No, I'm bored.
He's like,
I'm
I'm not
good.
doing that.
Thank you."
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did find it funny Deco and Boko are in prison. They're just like
yeah.
they're robots, man.
They just like tagged along. They were
Yeah,
just like,
they're
you
just
know what?
having fun.
We'll come with.
Yeah. And I guess it's what's it called? Right. Oh yeah. I don't know how Emerald was there.
Yeah, how did he end up with the Thorndikes? Like I
I
was
don't
like,
know.
what?
He dies at the end of the battle arc, so I have like no idea how he's there. Maybe it's
Yeah,
during the.
it's
I don't exactly remember the battle arc completely. Maybe like there's some gap where that can happen.
yeah. The Sonic X comic is
Does not like
weird.
continuity with the show,
Yeah, it's
even though
not good.
it came out after like they were after season two, so there's like no excuses to be honest.
Yeah, and then they like did a major plot point for these last two
With
or
the
last
ghosts,
three that were just like, yeah, and that's like you would know if you watched this episode and it's like, oh my
so is the
God,
show
you're
canon
telling
or
me,
not?
yeah, it's like you're telling me I need to watch this episode to like understand this
I
comic.
mean, to be honest, it's like I knew what the ghosts were because they're the ones from Adventure Two.
Yeah, of course, but it's just like
But yeah, no, like
it
otherwise, like what?
yeah, it was just like, dude,
Um,
okay, this is like the first time you've really done this, but
yeah,
wow.
I mean, I think they
Yeah.
did it a few times like earlier, but at least that
Yeah,
makes
but not
sense.
that severely.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that severely.
Also, I felt like Vanilla was a little too sad. Like I understood her what she was thinking, but I feel like they made her a little too sad compared to how she is normally.
Yeah. She was
Um,
a little too defensive, I guess.
yeah. Alright, she was true when she was saying anywhere on this planet has to be safer than Station Square.
Yeah,
It's
she
like,
was right.
yeah, like that's where all the stuff happens. All right. Oh, wait, no, 14 is when they got to prison. It was his segment is like, I'm paying my debt to society, Sonic. Just I don't know,
So
Eggman just saying that line is just really funny.
I know it's like, no, you're not Eggman.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh yeah, then the ghosts get cheese. I was like, that's whack,
Oh
man.
my God. Yeah,
The ghost faces were weird.
they were. They looked like saw blades on their
Yeah,
eyes.
that's what it was supposed to look like, but it's just weird seeing it on like a Chow.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and then King Boom Boo just accepts going back because they were bothering him with the tennis court. He's like, just fix it and we're good. And I'm surprised he let it go that easily. I'm like, okay, fair enough. And then Chris's dad, I guess, corruption in the government, got Sonic and Tails released immediately. But I guess that's about it. It's a pretty short episode. We did not discuss those Ian Flynn issues that much in depth. Maybe next
Yeah,
time.
maybe.
Oh well. So X, I think, it was enjoyable, but like it's kind of whatever. So I guess 6.5, something like that.
I'd put 6.
Yeah, it's around. It's the ballpark. Whatever. It's
Hmm.
it's. I'm getting a little tired of it, but it's not horrible. At least it keeps my attention. It's not pissing me off. That's.
Yeah, it's still not bad. Like it will never be like a 5 out of 10, but it's just
Maybe.
like there's some issues.
Yeah, of course. It's like it's a kids comic and whatever. Anyway, um,
Yeah,
we should be back next week, hopefully at some point.
yeah.
We'll read the next 10, whatever that. Let's take a look right now, just so we can see. Come on, Google.
I guess so.
What are we? We're at
No.
X14. So it'd be 165. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we read 11. If we read 11, it'll go from 165 to 172, and then X15 through 17.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, it
okay,
sounds good.
that's good. Okay, so I guess we'll be
Yeah.
back next week. We'll actually be back next week with the
Yeah.
next 11. So see everybody.